Hello, and welcome to Rose Play, Season 22, Episode 111. As always, I'm your host, Aurian MoonRose, and today we're going to continue Let's Play of Final Fantasy XVI on the Final Fantasy difficulties. The last time we finally made it back, had a talk with everybody, now we just got a bunch of side quests, starting with Torgal. Here's the goal. We're going to do 3 side quests right now inside the hideaway. One being Torgal's, one being my brother's, and one being Jill's. Once those 3 are done, normally I know we take care of all the hideaway. We're going to go ahead and take care of Northreach, because that unlocks the hunt. That gives us the last Darksteel, which should give us the almighty Ultima weapon. Then we'll do the rest of the side quests and, you know, continue to build up. Boy, that was a long explanation. I even started the mission while doing it because I got so bored of myself. I kid. But
it's still here. After all these years.
The boat? I mean,
it's more than I remember.
Why wouldn't it be if nobody's ever went there?
You might have to swim, boy.
No, he won't. He doesn't like that idea either.
I wasn't being serious.
I mean, there's no Jill. All right.
This place hasn't changed at all. The rookery's right through
Missed.
the trees. Come on.
Oh no. I mean, I guess, yeah. Let's do it. Let's grab these items that aren't needed.
I bet I could still beat you.
I doubt that you could. He's not even trying, though. Torgal's got faster speed than you do. I mean, look at us. We're slow. This sounds like Chrono Trigger's music, by the way. I don't even know if there's going to be any battles with these.
Here we are. This was our hideaway. Wasn't it, Torgal?
Yep. Can we see baby Torgal? I miss baby Torgal. And then there's a goblin or something up here defending it. That'd be great. Baby Torgal! Look at how adorable he is.
Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince, Shield. Son his mother could love.
Yeah, one of those never happened.
I've been any one of those things. Perhaps.
Look at those eyes.
What is it, boy?
He wants to show you you're worth something.
This is all from the castle. And Phoenix Gate.
Wait, so you were coming here...
You bring these here?
Did Sid bring you in the boat, or did you use the boat, or did you actually swim like I threatened? My wooden sword. Aww. He never gave up, did he?
Well. You never stopped looking for me, did you, boy? Thank you, Torgal.
Aww.
For never giving up.
How did he get it here, though? Aww, beautiful eyes. Even with them being blue, because I put the frost giant skin on.
Let's take this with us, shall we? So I don't forget either.
Sounds like a plan. Is that the end of the quest? Oh, there's still more.
That's not the way back to the boat, Torgal.
Torgal's like, I'm not done yet.
All right,
Memory.
all right. I'm coming.
Okay, climb the hill overlooking Rosalith.
I think I know where we're going.
Do you now? Well, that is a beautiful sight. Did Torgal watch over this many a nights, wondering where I could be, envisioning? A resolve sigh. I gotcha.
Thought about the importance of putting the past behind you.
But the past defines us and makes us who we are.
We wouldn't be who we are today.
Yep.
And we certainly couldn't steer our way to a better tomorrow. Come on, Torgal. Let's go home.
Let's. Well, that completes that quest. Or at least almost. Oh, it does. Never mind. More than words. Wow. Nice. Torgal's attack. Okay. Let's get Jill next, shall we? All right. That was a super fast quest, but I need people on my team to be able to do these. So... Is Jill over here? I mean, there's something new here at least. Yep, charred sparring sword. In search of a lost... Oh, a fine hound. The two of you have been together for what probably feels like a lifetime now, but there is still a lot you have to learn about the hound of yours. He'd step in front of a bloody raging behemoth if it meant protecting you, but that don't mean you should take it for granted. At the end of the day, he's a hound, and sometimes he just wants someone to pat his head and rub his belly and give him a handful of Kupo nuts. You do good to remember that, Charon. Not yet. Nobody's tool. All right, we gotta try to figure out where Jill is. That's Uncle. I think Uncle's part of it too, but I don't remember. Maybe I gotta do Joshua first. I mean, I will listen to you.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Nobody ever does. Continental acclaim. If the drunken galley captain I shared a table with last night is to be believed, word of your exploits has made its way across the sea of the great continent. What is more, she claims those would see you flourish herself.
You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Yep. If I don't see Jill, I'm going to do Joshua and see where this goes.
What do you
Oh. That's the kids. All right. I guess it's Joshua first. Maybe I gotta do Joshua to get maybe I'll check where I think she'd be, and then check on. It's really weird because I thought that. May I just talk to Jill?
Do you have a moment?
I always do for you, Jill.
Always.
I wanted to give you something.
Aww.
Is this?
Young love.
I stitched it from the cloth you gave Hortense. The piece she said you liked best. I told her I used to enjoy needlework, but I didn't think she'd remember.
It's beautiful, Jill. You didn't have to.
When I was very little, I recall my mother telling me that young ladies of the court would give knights ribbons from their hair before they went off to war. I still wear mine, so I made you this instead. Red is the color of passion, the fire in your heart. Fierce and bright, it binds you and your brother, you and your friends, you and me.
Aww.
May it never be broken.
And may it ever bring you back to me.
I hope so.
I will always, always be here.
Thank you, Jill.
I shall always try to hope to return to you.
What's on your mind, Clive?
Ask about Origin.
Somewhere in the back of my mind.
I always knew it would come to this. It's only ever going to end this way, Jill. Either Ultima dies or we do. But I still don't think I'm ready for it, and the thought of what you have to do makes me want to cry. Then cry, shout, scream, laugh, do whatever you feel. Our feelings make us who we are, makes us better than Ultima.
Thank you.
Clive. But a long time ago I swore the only only the stars would see me cry. I'll save my tears until the clouds part and the heavens return.
I'm always with you, Clive.
And I you, my lady. A small square. Oh. Huh. So then it should be over here? Huh. Okay, super weird. Let's get Joshua. And then we'll try for our uncle. Our uncle might have something to do with this too. I don't remember.
Clive.
Ask about Origins.
Brother.
Our last dance with Ultima awaits. Only the founder knows what awaits us up there.
Indeed.
But whatever we find, we shall overcome it. It would not do to disappoint our friends. They all believe in you, Clive. They would follow you to the ends of the earth if they could. My friends don't follow me. They spur me on. I couldn't have made it this far without them, nor without you, Joshua. You gave me your blessing and made me your shield. Without you, I don't know how I would have ever survived. Even when we were apart, you were always with me, and I trust you'll be with me now until the end. Wherever that may be. All right, where there's a will.
Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing.
Okay, fine. Everything.
Nothing. I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will. Or something akin to it.
His will? How and where?
In the crypt beneath Rosalith Castle.
Ah.
After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained.
Hey, that's sort of good.
In the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him.
Especially after the battle we had with Kupka.
I have been meaning to go, but would you join me?
Of course.
Of course. I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Very well. I'm ready to leave when you are.
All right. Speak with Cyril. All right. Tabor it is. Oh. Maybe we got two places to look quickly. Ha ha! Probably nothing good, obviously. I can't see anything being
some
good.
Things for sale.
Oh.
Certainly.
I mean,
Go
it's
safely
not
now.
bad. Alright, I think I gotta... There we go. That might actually help just a little bit, you know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern?
Welcome, welcome. Take care.
It must be the darkness. Is. Alright. Let's see what we got from Father's will, shall we?
Grace, my lord, I trust your journey was not overly onerous. Cyril.
No.
Found a
I mean,
letter
I
from
fast
Father.
traveled, so I
Yes,
mean...
I have it here. If you would do us the honor, my lord.
My beloved sons, I know that I ask much of you in this coming war, but I see no other way to secure a future for our duchy and our family. Yet even should we succeed in subduing the savages and winning back Drake's breath, the threat of the Blight still looms, and only with all Rosaria striving as one might we at last overcome it. I have made plans to see us through, but such are the obstacles that stand in our way. It shall likely fall to you to continue my work. I know that you have the strength, the courage, and the will to do so. This shall be an onerous inheritance, and so I offer you another, that you might be reminded of the love and the faith that I hold for both of you. Father. Your
An
father.
inheritance.
It would seem the late Archduke penned this missive shortly before his passing.
The day before we left for Phoenix Gate.
What are these plans he spoke of? His plans for the duchy, your grace. Your father entrusted them to my predecessor. the former bearer of the burning
Ah,
who entrusted them in turn to me. The complete emancipation of bearers is their stated aim.
of course.
But your father's dream did not end there. His Grace also spoke of building hospices to care for those stricken by the curse, and the founding of a new university to further the development of non-magical technologies.
Of
With
course.
the blight spreading ever more widely across the twins, Archduke Elwyn saw this as the only means of securing Rosaria's survival.
He wished to see men and bearers treated as equals. To see centuries of common wisdom overturned. Small wonder he did not think it achievable within his lifetime.
But he thought it achievable
Wow.
nonetheless. Had he not,
I mean,
would
his
never
death
have
kind of
written his
helped with that.
nor would he have entrusted his vision to his most faithful aides, those who would have stood with you, shielded you from the machinations of the less benevolent personages at court.
It's a pity only they are still with us.
'Tis true that those most loyal to your father were the first to suffer the Duchess's wrath.
Yeah, that's not a surprise.
At least remains, and she has come bearing gifts.
Oh,
I mean,
Mayhap it is better that she explain, my lord. After all, the duties entrusted to me by my predecessor extended only to recovering His Grace's will and arranging a meeting with the one who might execute it, or a part of it at least.
huh.
And where is this woman?
She awaits you in the archive, Your Grace.
Thank you, Cyril.
Is that here, or am I crazy?
Shall we then?
Oh, for a second I didn't see. I'm like, did he teleport out of here? Alright, up there. Speak with Archduke Elwyn's aide in the requiratory. Yeah, sure, we can do that. Nope. I thought it was an item. I was wrong.
My lord, your grace,
My lady.
I hardly recognize you. I am Goditha, retainer of House
Well,
Rosefield,
it's been,
loyal servant
what,
to the
20,
Phoenix
30
and the
years, so
Shields.
no surprise
My
there.
father, the Archduke Elwyn entrusted me with the delivery of a gift. I only hope you can forgive my tardiness in bringing it to you.
You're fine. You didn't know we were alive.
you have our gratitude for your service to our house and to our father.
I merely did my duty.
And you
as
did
any
a
proud Rosarian
great
would.
duty.
My lady, perhaps you could explain a little more? What exactly is the gift you bring?
As I'm sure you know, it has long been the custom for the children of House Rosefield to be presented with certain keepsakes upon their coming of age.
Yep.
Indeed it has. Our father often spoke of the day when our turn would come.
And we never got
Had
that
he lived
chance.
to see it, he would have presented you with the treasures I bear. Matching armbands for you both. Alas, he did not live. Indeed,
Unfortunately.
he was taken from us even before they could be completed. He had intended to
Oh.
claim the Heartstone with which each armband was to be finished himself.
Oh,
It
that's
was
not
to be,
good.
and his gifts remain incomplete.
I see.
It saddens me to bring them before you, as they are. It was your father's wish that you be presented with the finished articles, not these works in progress.
Well, what's needed?
With his
Maybe we can
grace
help
long
finish
since
them.
gone, and the stone left unclaimed, I had little choice. You are grown men now, and his house is yours. And while I would not presume to insist upon your claiming the Heartstone in his stead, I know that nothing would have pleased him more than for you to do so.
Then what do we need to do?
Lady Goditha,
What say you, Clive?
What else?
I say yes.
Of course, my lady. May our father's will be done.
Oh, I am much obliged.
Do you know where we might find this Heartstone, my lady?
I do. Though it may be a matter of a good deal more than simply happening upon it. It is found in the
that
bellies
sounds
of elder
cryptic.
griffins, you see. We do at least know where to find one. A certain specimen has made its nest in Titan's Wake, not far from here.
Of course it has.
Specimen.
You are most perceptive, Your Grace. In answer to your unspoken question, yes. In fact, this is the very same beast your father meant to slay. I have been tracking its movements since you were but
Dang!
Were you to slay it,
You are
instead,
faithful.
as men of House Rosfield, it would surely make your father proud.
What say you, Joshua?
I say we do.
What else?
Slay Silamog in Titan's Wake. Alright, right there. But that looks like it's going to be for next time. Which is fine. Alright. We will go ahead and save here. And leave it. And when we come back, we'll go slay him. And hopefully try to get Jill and whoever else can join us. I don't remember which. But then we can go do the Ultima weapon. So, until next time, remember, keep gaming, never give up. And apparently, we got a very spyful woman to be able to keep track of a beast that long.